I'm Chairman Doyle Webb, and I'm glad that you joined me today. I'm in Dallas, Texas at the Republican National Committee's Chairman's Meeting. We meet once a year in different locations around this great nation, and we're in Dallas. I'm going to be visiting with our new chairman, Reince Priebus, who is providing tremendous leadership for our national party, and I want you to come join me. Glad to have you.
I'm happy to be here.
Glad to have you as chairman, and tell, you're going to be coming to Arkansas soon. Tell Arkansans about who this Reince Priebus is.
Well, I can promise you, I'm learning to live with the name.
Well, you have for several years.
Yeah, it's what happens when a Greek and a German get married. It's a bit of a cultural disaster, but I'm happy to be here as chairman. Obviously, we've got a lot of work to do. I can promise you and everyone in Arkansas that I did not run for this position for the title. I ran for this position like you and many others in Arkansas because I'm worried about the future of our country.
Absolutely.
It's not even about the Republican Party anymore. This is about saving America, and in the process, we'll save our party. So, I'm working every day to try to make Barack Obama one-term president.
Absolutely.
I think he's completely failed in his promises to bring more jobs to America. He's failed on his promise to tackle the debt, the deficit. He's whistling past the graveyard. He's not getting the job done. And I think that most Americans agree with us. So I'm looking forward to coming to Arkansas and spending some time with you.
One thing that impressed me when you came to Arkansas and solicited our vote was that you talked about having a servant's heart, that it was not you. It's not important about what you're about. Tell us a little bit about your family and maybe a little bit about your faith.
Well, you bet. Okay. Well, obviously, I'm a Wisconsin cheesehead, so I'm part of this kind of cheesehead revolution going on. But I grew up in Kenosha, Wisconsin. It's a manufacturing town in southeastern Wisconsin. Grew up there. I was involved in the party at a young age. I was the guy that was putting together the phone banks during the 2000 race and making sure that we had enough pizza and enough phones for people to use to come into the phone bank. I'm an attorney in a corporate firm.
So you've been the volunteer, the boots on the ground kind of guy?
Yeah, raising money, boots on the ground, jumping ditches, stapling yard signs, phone banks, and again, raising more money and more money and more money. I was Paul Reince chairman for years. We're close friends, good friends obviously with Scott Walker and Ron Johnson. And we just decided that it was time to rebuild our party in Wisconsin and to make it a red state and to find good conservative leaders that are true and authentic and real people that have a heart for being a good servant, but people who are less of self and more of everybody else, and people, most importantly, that have the future of our country at the forefront of their minds and everything that they do. And that's really my philosophy, and obviously I think serving with a servant's heart, and also I think being a person who has a commitment to promote others as opposed to yourself. I always said, being chairman of any party, state or otherwise, it's the worst job for any person who wants to promote themselves, because it's always about somebody else. It's always about either the candidate or the cause that you're fighting for, which is, at this point, we are on the brink, and the cause we're fighting for right now is the very idea of America.
You are a young chairman. Okay, you're a young chairman. You have a lovely wife, and you've got 2 children.
That's right. My wife, Sally, I've known her. We knew each other in high school. She had her 16th birthday party at my parents' house. We have 2 kids, and talking about my name being bizarre, my response to my name is, my son's name is Jack, and he's
good
6,
American,
right? And our little daughter Grace is 1.
Oh.
So I went the opposite direction on names, but obviously we're close family. They're a part of this. They believe in the principles of our party, but like I said many times now, they believe in our country. And
we're looking forward to having you in Arkansas on July 22nd.
Yeah.
We're going to have a riverboat cruise. It's called Cruising into the Majority,
I'm excited
where there's a reception, and the party faithful will be there. It's limited to 250 people.
Sounds like a great time.
It's going to be great.
And you promised me I might be able to go dig for diamonds now, too.
Well, we'll get that done. I didn't promise you that you would find a diamond, but you can dig for diamonds, okay? Well, we appreciate appreciate people listening to the chairman's message, and they can find us at arkansasgop.org and follow us on Twitter and Facebook. We've done it during the meeting here. People have been following us. Even the
Excellent.
Democrats follow us, so they wonder what we're up to. But
That's right.
you're a great chairman. We're glad
Thank you,
we
sir. You
supported
too.
you.
Appreciate
We're glad
you.
you're going to be in Arkansas and share some of that Arkansas
Yeah,
spirit.
and I appreciate your leadership in Arkansas
Thank
and
you.
everything that you've done. I mean, you're flipping that state so bright red.
Well, it's
I
everyone. It's just like in
understand.
Arkansas, just like the RNC.
You bet.
There's too many people. It's great that we have so many people.
You're a
helping
good
make the
chairman,
change.
though.
Well, thank
You're a
you.
good chairman.
Thank you again for taking a little time.
You bet.
It's-
Happy to do it.
Thank
Thank you, Doyle.